Zhuang tries desperately to hold on to Xi Guang, accusing her of having treated him unfairly. It is not until Xi Guang returns to her hometown for the Lunar New Year that she finally realizes how many things Zhuang had silently done for her in the past. Only then does she understand why he would later say that he had always been missing his chance, and why he believed that Xi Guang had treated him unjustly. It turns out that Zhuang's emotional breakdown, his attempt to hold on to Xi Guang and accuse her of being unfair, was triggered by Zhang Rui. After getting together with Lin Yusen, Xi Guang deliberately tries to avoid Zhuang. However, Zhang Rui is unwilling to let go of the fact that Zhuang once failed to respond to his sister's feelings. Out of spite, he deliberately boasts that Xi Guang already has a boyfriend, intending to give Zhuang a harsh blow. Yet unintentionally, Zhang Rui reveals that Xi Guang and Lin Yusen only confirmed their relationship after the new year. All composure, Zhuang rushes off to find Xi Guang, finally pouring out all the feelings and thoughts he has suppressed for so long. At first, Xi Guang wants to avoid him, not wishing to make the situation even more awkward. But at that moment, Zhuang completely loses his rationality. He chases after Xi Guang, determined to tell her everything, because he knows that if he does not speak now, he may truly lose his chance forever. It turns out that back then, Zhuang had always believed that Xi Guang would come to Shanghai. When helping her submit job applications, he deliberately chose companies located near his own workplace. Yet Xi Guang never appeared. Unable to endure it any longer, Zhuang calls her, only to find her phone constantly turned off. Taking advantage of a holiday, he returns to his hometown and even goes to Zhang Rui's house to look for her, only to be told that Xi Guang and Zhang Rui had gone abroad to study. When they meet again during the New Year's holiday, Zhuang is just about to stop Ye Rong from making misleading remarks when Lin Yusen appears first. Seeing Lin Yusen and Xi Guang holding hands, Zhuang mistakenly believes that the two are already a couple. But now Zhang Rui tells him that at that time, they were not together at all. Once again, Zhuang realizes that he has missed Xi Guang. He simply cannot accept it. He does not understand why Xi Guang would deceive him by saying that Lin Yusen was her boyfriend. If not for that lie, perhaps they would not have missed each other. He cannot comprehend how such a missed opportunity could exist without Xi Guang feeling even the slightest regret. But Xi Guang asks him in return. Back in college, she once sent him a message apologizing for not knowing about his relationship with Ye Rong. Did he ever see that message? Zhuang silence is the answer. It leaves Xi Guang deeply unsettled. In truth, at that very moment, she no longer feels regret. After all these years, she has finally received Zhuang long overdue apology. Yet Zhuang still refuses to let go. He asks her, if she had already let go, why did she once say that the big grape would return? Only then does he realize that back then, Xi Guang had completely misunderstood what he meant. Zhuang grips her hand tightly, refusing to release it. This is the first time in so many years that he has lowered his pride. Even though he knows that Xi Guang is already with Lin Yusen, and even though he knows this will only bring him humiliation, he cannot stop himself. He feels as if he has truly gone mad. He had endured for so many years, believing he could continue to endure. But in front of Xi Guang, he loses completely. Xi Guang tells him to stop saying such inappropriate things. She already has a boyfriend. At that moment, Zhuang completely loses control and begins to accuse her. Why is it always me who keeps missing out? The world is unfair to me, and you are unfair to me too. In Xi Guang's eyes at that moment, he becomes nothing more than a pitiful and absurd figure. Because if one truly wants to trust someone, it is never that difficult. Yet Zhuang had never chosen to trust her. At last, Zhuang finally understands. This time, his big grape will truly never return. He realizes that perhaps in his entire lifetime, he will never again meet someone who can love him as purely as Xi Guang did. And finally, he understands this truth. Love is not about the future tense, it is about the present. No matter how perfect a future one plans, if the present is not cherished, that perfection will forever remain incomplete.